We get jewelry that actually has a story, and knowing that this is handcrafted and hand designed in Israel. LiPaz stands for my beauty in Hebrew. I love the romance behind it. And like you said, the natural elements, I think there's something kind of fun and edgy about that also allows you to wear it every day.
Well, this is a ring that's only $39.95 today. It's a spinner ring. So as you see me sort of turning it like this, that's because there are 3 different rings on that big, almost looks like a hand-hewn, which it is, ring. Very smooth. Now with the band rings, we do have sizes 5 through 12. You're gonna wanna size up on those band rings because they are very smooth inside, but you usually wanna size up just to be able to get it over that knuckle. If you need a little sort of motion throughout the day, this is that great fidget ring, but it looks like well, actually, it looks to me like 5 different layers of ring. You've got almost a braided ring. Then you have this really pretty, like a floral and leaf inspired beaded ring, and then what's round like a rope entwined. And then you can see here, it almost looks like a ribbon that they're all on because you've got all of that texture. This is $39.95. It's been a big favorite at $69.98. Today you're saving $30 and you can get it home for $6.66. Why don't you try LiPaz? They're one of our newer brands here at HSN, but boy, have they become an instant hit. This is item number 657240, but we do only have about 460 or so of these beautiful rings to go around. Why do people love spinner rings so much, do you think, Megan?
You know, I think there's a few things. One, it's much more unique. We don't see a lot of jewelry, especially fine jewelry, that has something like this. But another thing to think about, and I'm gonna put myself in this category, if you are someone that maybe does get a little anxious throughout the day or you tend to fidget, what's the first thing we do? Sometimes we like mess with our hands, we touch our phone, we put our hands in our pocket. This is the kind of ring that maybe you're a little nervous, you've got a big meeting or you have an important conversation, and just going and touching that ring, it's found that people that wear spinner rings, just by knowing that they can mess with it, they can spin what's around their finger, it's almost like the adult version of a security blanket. And so there's something really nice about that, to feel like, okay, I'm nervous, I don't know what to do with my hands. You can kind of draw attention to your jewelry. I love the noise that it makes. It's very, very subtle. And this is the kind of ring that, because of that great story behind it, you'll find that you're gonna wanna wear this more, and you're going to wanna tell people about it too. I mean, handcrafted, you can see that all of the design, it is 925 genuine sterling silver, and you were talking about the main shank, like the main portion of the ring. I love that all the edges almost appear as though they're really like rough. It's very, very smooth, but they have that kind of rough appearance, almost like they were burned and soldered around the edges of it. So you get this really unique, very, very natural look. And then
to have a video, I think we have a video of the sketches and kind of the process that they went through at LiPaz to be able to design this ring. If we could show the sketches, it's so fascinating to me to be able to see kind of the process as it goes along. At some point, we'll show you the sketches, maybe in our next ring or our next pieces, because when we talk about handcrafted, it's one thing to say it's handcrafted, to be able to see the process is pretty incredible. $39.95 is the lowest price we've ever offered for this ring. You see how smoothly that goes on? It goes on very smoothly, and then the outside rings will just spin around. $6.66. And I want you to know, if you don't want to spin them, they just look like a layered ring that's very smooth on your finger, and it just has each one its own sort of personality. Goes with everything. It is sterling silver, $6.66. You choose sizes 5 through 12 and do size up depending on what ring size you want. 657240 is your item number. We do have a lot of pieces that will coordinate with it as well, and we'll show you kind of how they design these, and then some of the oxidation that kind of goes into it as well to give it that aged look. Here it is. I love these sketches. They bring it to life. They really show how it starts with the designers and their imagination, and then